Hey guys, Keen. I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about the Royal Rumble. Um, I gotta say this PLE one of my favorites of the whole calendar year. It really gets you in the mood for Mania season, and that is exactly what happened. Now we're gonna start in order of the matches. No, we're not actually. I'm gonna just tell we're gonna start with the regular matches first. We're gonna do the tag team match between Motor City Machine Guns and DIY. The best out of two falls. Now, coming into this, after the fact that I saw Motor City take a win against DIY Friday Night SmackDown, I'm like, normally the ones that win the night before, kind of something happens, or I don't know, something just usually doesn't go in the way of whoever won that night, or it just things go unexpected, and that's exactly what happened. It was looking as if it was really equal at that point, but in a moment where Motor City Machine Guns were going to take it. They were going to take it, and I was so hyped. I was pumped because they really have made a fan out of me. I've loved the presentation. I love the moves. Everything about Motor City Machine Guns I've fell in love with. But then we see men in hoodies come out. Now, first reaction, I ain't gonna front with none of y'all. I'm not gonna front with none of y'all. They was in the Bloodlines closet. They was in the Bloodlines closet because I was like, Jacob, Tama, Tama, like I didn't know they really had the beef was that live. I thought they would just focus on the Royal Rumble, but then I'm seeing crutches. I'm seeing some darker skin. I'm like, wait, hold up. Tell me, is this really the Prophets? And it was. It was the Street Profits. And for y'all that know, I've been saying, Street Profits need to turn heel because if they do not, I would rather see them break up. Because, they just weren't getting that enough attention. They weren't getting the amount of spotlight that they deserve because Montez and Angelo both are very talented performers. They both know how to work in the ring. Everything about them, like I love them. So when I saw they cost Motor City Machine Guns, I was shocked because I thought they were just gonna come after DIY, but to really turn them heel, they had to go after both of them. And that's exactly what happened. So they attacked Motor City Machine Guns, and DIY was able to capitalize. But DIY thought they was safe. Don't know why they thought they were safe when they were the one who beat up the Street Profits. I don't know why they thought they were safe. But they did. And in that moment, they got them. And then they posed with the titles. It was too cold, man. I really wanted to see Carmelo, not Carmelo. I really, it's because he was on my mind. Okay, y'all finna hear all about it. I'm about to rant on Carmelo, but I really wanted to see Montez or Angelo in a Rumble, but this was better. It was better. It was just better. Um, Cody Rhodes versus KO. Okay, y'all, the package they gave us, the video package, y'all, it was looking like it was gonna go probably KO's way. We thought something unexpected was going to occur. Now, granted, something unexpected did occur, but that match was unhinged. I give Cody Rhodes, I give Kevin Owens both their props. They gave us entertainment. They gave us entertainment. They gave us ruthlessness. I loved it. I will be honest though, seeing them in that ring made me feel disgusted. It was very disgusting actually. The fact they was taking those ladder shots, like the way they fell on the ladders, all that was just so disgusting to me. Like I was like, "Oh my gosh. That like how could that not hurt? How could that not hurt? How is he getting up? How are they getting up?" Like that really was like, oh, it was almost as uncomfortable as I got, almost not as much, almost as uncomfortable I got with the Hell in a Cell match because I'm like, did they get hurt? Are they hurt? I got scared because there was this moment where um KO does a move on Cody Rhodes and they both are down. I'm like, okay, hold up. Before I have any emotions, before I be like, yeah, that's what you get. Let me see if they're both okay. Because if they're not okay and I celebrate, I'm going to be a jerk. I will be an a-hole, and I don't want to be an a-hole. Because I respect both of these men. But the way it was, man, it was good. I give him my props. But seeing KO put so much on Cody Rhodes, I really was like, yes, KO's gonna do it. He gonna do no, better not happen. Um, it really shows the strength of Cody Rhodes though, so it is what it is. It just shows that whoever is going to take this title off of Cody really has to make sure that he's down. And I think there was a moment where KO could have taken the title, but instead he was just stuck on trying to get his message into Cody, his anger into Cody, that he lost his chance. But the last spot, what really got me is when KO's head went in between those chairs, that ladder. Man's bleed. It was already bleeding. We couldn't see his head. Then Cody Rhodes just runs to the ring. I see Sami Zayn come out. I thought Sami Zayn was going to turn. I was like, okay, it's getting real interesting. He does not. He does not turn. He does not turn at all. But Cody Rhodes he doesn't care he doesn't give a dang about what happened to KO, which is kind of just not like Cody Rhodes at all. It's kind of like gives you a side like he's really been a different person because of his title, because he understands now what he has to do and how far he has to go to continue to be the guy on top of the hill. I respect Cody Rhodes for that one. He even gets the titles down, poses over Kevin Owens like some real G stuff. I give Cody Rhodes that he was on his real G stuff when he did that. But Sammy doesn't do anything about it. He more so is just there for Kevin Owens, which I wonder if that's going to bite him in the butt. But Cody Rhodes is still our champion, and the reign of Kevin Owens ends. Sad, because it was a good one. He was fighting. He was out there, active champion. We didn't have to wait. He was there, willing to defend his title. I respect Kevin Owens for that. I do. The Women's Royal Rumble. Let me stop. I'm chilling. I'm just playing. The women, they started it off with a bang. I was surprised Io Sky was the first one, but I was excited to see it. Liv Morgan second. Respect to those women because they was in that ring for a while. Same with Roxanne Perez. Like Roxanne, she showed that she was main roster material and that she's ready to go. I enjoyed that. One of my favorite return of the night, although Alexa Bliss did return and Charlotte returned, so I'm happy to see them both. But I was excited to see Nikki Bella return. Okay, we already saw the news and everything, and kind of already got that. But Nikki being in a roster with these women, these talents, like that is like you could do almost anything because Nikki was already on that level. No matter the amount of time they gave him, already on that level. So I'm excited to see her back. I'm glad she's back. I love the fact that they are bringing in the women because the men can come back any other time. The men can come back anytime they want when they say they're retired. So why not do the same for the women? You see Trish doing her thing in that ring. Naomi, gear of the night. All the gears was looking good, but Naomi's gear ate down. I'm sorry. The bang, I'm team bang 100%. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about that bang. It may fly in the wind, but it's still banging. Okay. Jordan Grace finally being announced as a signee. I see she maybe. I really don't know where she's going to be at all. Because, like, you see her interacting with the NXTers. You saw her, like, interacting with the regular women, with the main roster women, which the spot between Naomi and Jordan when they both was hugging and then Bianca literally pulls Jordan's hair. I'm like, okay, she was the one who attacked Jade. She was the one who attacked Jade, cause girl, that gave little NXT Bianca now. Okay, like unprovoked, really unprovoked. My one of my favorite moments was when you saw Jada Parker, Naomi, Lash, and Bianca just having themselves a moment. I love that. I the girls, they're gonna have their moment, you know. Um the elimination that I did not care for was the way they eliminated all the women. The way they eliminated like majority of the women with Naomi, Bianca, Io. Didn't care for that, but Nia needed to get a moment where it proved that she's like the dominant woman on the roster. I love that. I love when they give her props. That was when I knew Charlotte was winning. Other than the fact that Charlotte had a long entrance, the pyro made sense because she was returning, so I really didn't count that. I already had a feeling she was, but that walk she had, of course, I heard that she said it. She said that she couldn't get the robe off, but like, ma'am, I knew it. The queen decided to take her time and win a rumble, and I give her props for that. Great return. You know, if there's any other way to return, it's to win a Royal Rumble. It's to win a freaking Royal Rumble. At like, it was not unexpected, but I've kind of this is when I've kind of accepted the fact that when it comes to the Royal Rumble, they're gonna try to get a main woman no matter what. At this point, I just accepted it. Um, the men's Royal Rumble of the night. I'm sorry, women. Y'all had last year and the year before, but the men's Royal Rumble. They started off with Penta and Rey Mysterio, which a moment I'm sure Penta and both Rey really enjoyed having. I love the fact that they have those tiny like moments for these wrestlers, and it just shows the type of environment it is now. um MVP of the night, Roman Reigns. He was out there to work. A lot of y'all thought he was gonna get a late number. I knew he was gonna get like in the middle, 15 or 16. That's exactly what I said to my dad. He was 16. Jeff Hardy didn't come back, but it's fine. It's fine. It was a solid rumble because Braun Breaker was wreaking havoc. I say that Braun Breaker's wreaking havoc, but if we're gonna be honest, let's be honest, okay? That's that moment where he was able to do a spear on Roman. Loved it, but but we need to let's have a real conversation. Melo came in the Rumble. I'm over here like Melo's going to get his retribution. He is going to not miss. He might not win the Royal Rumble, but he's gonna have a long time being in that ring with them legends. I finally thought he was gonna get a moment with Roman because like it has to happen. No, no, no. He's not even in the Rumble that long. He's not. The first round draft pick, it's not in the Rumble that long. He literally gets taken out almost as soon as he got into the match. He had a little moment, you know, you see what he is, he don't miss. But he missed. He literally missed. And I'm like, why would you do this to Melo? What is going on? What did Melo do? I'm over here expecting Melo to have a moment and he gets doo doo garbage. He literally gets doo doo garbage. Like, I need to know I know this is a game where you gotta wait till your turn, you gotta let the process, you gotta let them cook, but I'm tired of my food burning. We need to have a discussion about Carmelo Hayes because he's a better talent. He is he's like a better like he's more well rounded. He's a more well rounded talent to where you would think he was in the business for like longer than he has been. He's like he's so well rounded. He can go with anybody. I think that's why the fact that he's been in the ring with so many people that's been on that roster, like solidified names. So why is it that he keep losing or having these moments? He's not toys out. Like he's not like no. Although when Speed got speared, I felt that. Like I feel like he hit that spear harder than he hit with the regular wrestlers. I'm like, dang. But you know, it is what it is. Hope maybe next time, Mello. maybe Elimination Chamber he gets the ball. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins got into it always. They whatever they're gonna be in front of each other, they're always gonna get into it. But that was a moment where CM Punk capitalized and eliminated both of them. That was unexpected. I am not gonna front. I thought he was gonna be like, I thought Roman was gonna be there for a boo. I thought he was gonna be like the last one of the last ones. That if it was the last one, he would have won. I thought he was gonna be in there for a little while, but no. It seems like they're gonna set up for a match, maybe a triple threat between CM Punk and Roman Reigns with Seth Rollins, or just Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Like literally, Seth Rollins like he put both of his foot on Roman's head. He didn't stomp him regularly. He double stomped him. I'm like, Seth Rollins is the only person that Roman has not terrorized. Seth Rollins is the only person Roman literally is the victim. Like, dang, like he's literally a victim. But I last three, I was like, okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking like Jay might win this. It's looking like Jay might win this. My dad's over here like, no, John Cena's gonna win. I felt in my heart, this is Jay's time. I smelt it. I smelt the aroma. And when I saw him and John on the edge of the ring, I was scared because I'm thinking they're gonna try to do a whole thing where John kind of they want to give you that same type of feeling y'all probably got when Cody Rhodes won that title. You know, like y'all we was in the trenches and he finally gets it. Finally gets that 17th. So I've been in the mindset, but then I'm like, whenever Jay gets close, sometimes it doesn't work out for him. But I'm gonna cheer for him. I'm gonna root for him because I have a feeling. I told my coworker, you know what? Maybe Jay's gonna win the Royal Rumble, and I really believe because the story they've been putting out with Gunther, it makes sense for Jay. It makes sense for Jay, and that's what happened. Jay Uso won the freaking Royal Rumble. I was so hyped for him because it's been a long time coming, and the crowd has been with him every step of the way, and they was with him that night, and I loved it. I really enjoy the fact that it's so organic with Jay. It's so organic and he's undeniable. Like that man sells merch like hotcakes. Like I know they were glad. They were glad to be like, you know what? He the Royal Rumble winner. Like I know they was glad because I know they're gonna make some money. But like Jay Uso winning and going to main event WrestleMania is like, y'all, 2-time main eventer for Jay main event Uso, like perfect. It was perfect. So I've enjoyed the Royal Rumble. I might rewatch it, but y'all let me know how you guys feel about the Royal Rumble. Tell me about how y'all feel about the winners. Did y'all like the fact Charlotte won? Did y'all like the fact Jay won? And what are your hopes for Elimination Chamber? Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.